Hello there. Hi, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. If it is, where you've been, you're missing out. This is Blackwater Park. It's by Opeth. It's quite an old album now. This is probably over 20 years old, 2001. Look at that. This is a reissue. Now, we're up to the last side. We're up to side 4 with the title track of the album, Blackwater Park. There is also a bonus track on here, which is a live version of The Leper Affinity, which is the studio version of it, of which is the first track on this album. We're not going to do that. So when it gets to the end of Blackwater Park, I'm going to have to jump up and take the needle off the record, because technically it's not part of the album. And this is Album of the Month, and that is not part of what we were all voting for and looking at. Anyway, it's been a bit of a divisive album, a divisive result in Album of the Month. So next month, I'm going to make sure. I'm sorry, guys, if for those like this, that I'm not going to include anything that's got any sort of harsh vocal type thing going on it at all, because it's not right. And also, I would say, I'd just like to point out, if you vote for it, watch the bloomin' video, because we had a lot of people vote for these, and there's not that many people actually sitting down and watching the video. So if you do vote for it, please watch it, because that's the kind of the point, isn't it? Anyway, I don't know what I'm babbling on about. Here we go. This is Blackwater Park, from Blackwater Park by Opeth. I know this. Absolutely God, what a track this is. Extraordinary music. It's just extraordinary. Absolutely amazing record. Absolutely amazing record. So I think I obviously just did this video yesterday about most overrated bands, acts out there. You're not allowed to put this on there. But I suspect a lot of people will think that Opeth and bands of this style are hugely overrated because they cannot listen to it because of the vocal style that is associated with it. I don't think Opeth could be classed as being overrated because they are in such a small, very sort of tightly defined genre that no one outside this genre will be listening to it anyway. So it's kind of not overrated in any way, shape, or form. I always remember I used to read Q magazine a long time ago, and it had a way of scoring albums that I think they had a sort of like a 5-star, 4, 3, 2, 1, so that sort of thing. And 5-star was universally applauded and recommended to everybody to listen to. And I think there were quite a lot of 3-star albums that the description was fine within its genre, but explore at your own risk sort of thing if you're not into this sort of music. So that kind of is the epitome of what this band is. But if you are not into this, you're just not going to enjoy it at all. And there's no amount of me playing it and talking about it, or other people talking about it in the comments, is going to change your mind about it, because I know it's just not going to work that way. Unless you are brave enough to just push on through and keep trying, which is what I did 6 years ago. I really didn't like it when I first heard it. I really just couldn't care for the sound. It was alien to me, and it was just both unmusical and unnecessary. And I just persevered. I think I just kept going, and actually, I think how I came to peace with it. That's kind of taking it out of context a little bit, but I think I recognise it as being a texture within the music itself. So no one is too concerned about distorted guitars. Take it back further. If you're listening to something like The Planet Suite by Holst, so orchestral music, you have the full-on brass coming in for Mars or something like that. It's loud. It's loud. It's very loud. It's no less loud or harsh, I would argue, than a heavy distorted guitar and the harsh vocals that go with it. So it's within context. You have to just sort of move your mindset. I'm rabbiting. I don't know why I'm sort of doing this, because I know that people are not going to be watching this who need convincing. And I said that at the beginning, or at the end of the last video, that if you are watching this, it's because you actually like this music. So I'm preaching to the converted. I know I am. That is the album of the month for April. We will have a new set of records maybe tomorrow. Today's the 1st of May. So technically we should have them out now, but I think I'll probably, I don't know if I'll get time to do the video today. If I do, I will. But yes, we'll have a new set of records to vote for May. And I haven't decided yet whether to continue with the knockout voting. Let me know if you think that's a good idea, or whether just to have a single vote that lasts for the whole month. There's been various views on it, and I want to just make sure it's right for what you want. Okay, right, I'll see you on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. Until then, this is Jim. Over